United States, there are over 28,000 commercial flights every day. Weather conditions are going to delay more than 30% of those. Today, you're part of that statistic, stuck at Lambert Field in Missouri. Outside, an EF4 tornado is headed for St. Louis, and you are right in its path. You're in an airport and a twister is headed down the runway.
Wow, I just saw that hit.
What's your move? Do you A, immediately exit the building, shielding your face and eyes? B, get under something solid? Or C, head to the center of the concourse, away from windows? The choice is yours, but what are the factors involved here?
The whole area between the Rocky Mountains and the Appalachians gets quite a few tornadoes. In fact, St. Louis as a city, the whole metro area has been hit several times over the past 100 years or so.
Looking at the reflections on Concourse C's windows, traveler George Merriam can't actually see a tornado, but he can feel it.
We felt pressure changes, and you could see the fluctuation in the plate glass windows. The windows started to flex. And then all of the windows broke at once.
Holy! Panic erupts in the terminal as winds, possibly up to 165 miles an hour, tear through the building.
It was chaotic everywhere in the airport.
The windows explode as the tornado hits the terminal. What do you do now? You've got to protect your head from flying debris, so the best answer is B, get under something solid fast.
You're only going to have seconds of reaction. Get underneath something. Protect yourself from flying and falling debris.
I dove for the chairs for protection up against the wall. It happened so rapidly.
Making the right choice may have just saved you from serious head injury. But what about moving to the center of the building, away from windows?
Hundreds of people are all gathering in the center of the concourse, but it didn't give you protection from the roof.
Unbelievable.
The center of the concourse had all the debris from up on the ceiling that was coming down.
A mad dash for the exits could be the worst decision of all.
You don't want to run to the exit. Where does that exit lead to? Does it lead to another glass enclosure? Does it lead to the outside? You don't want to do that.
Just as quickly as the tornado hits the airport, it's gone. Personnel move everyone down to the basement.
This is the safest place away from the windows. We're going to stay here and remain calm, and we're going to be cool.
But consider this. Could the flat expanse of the airport have contributed to the tornado's destructive potential? True or false, tornadoes gain power on flat, open land? The answer is true.
The tornado is sort of like a tree, and so it depends upon the roots to survive. If it's open, unobstructed area, tornadoes really feed off that. The low levels, which sustain the tornado, are unimpeded. They go right on in. So open areas are where the tornadoes can really gain a lot of strength.
The damage is extensive. The cost to repair the airport is over $30 million. But it could have been worse.
There were no fatalities, and that in itself is miraculous.
Exactly where and when a twister strikes can be unpredictable.
Wow.
So remember, if you're in a public place, think ahead and determine what to do if there's an emergency. When a tornado hits, quickly take cover and protect yourself from debris. Then get to the lowest level of the building, away from windows, until you get the all clear. Even when there's no warning at all, a tornado can be survivable, especially if you have a plan of action.